end. But everyone is gone. And probably Alberich too. Because he's not answering his link pearl. He probably fell in the first round. Tataru, tell me that we're going to go to St. Koinix Find. We're going to get across, and we're going to find our friends. Good news! We had a stroke of luck in our search for the beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down to the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. A path I doubt we'd ever have found had the Ironworks and Sons not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. Then we'd better go give them a hand. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find the beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. There's a boat in North Silvertier waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. Alright. We're just gonna go. Oh yeah, this quest is officially in Shadowbringers. But everyone's gone, and I need to find them. And our only lead is this guy. So we're gonna go. Resolve this. Find our friends. And then find out what is next in our plan. Ready to the survey site? Yes. Let's go. Aenor? In case something goes awry, I need to wish you luck. You will have your brother's threesome. The Archons need our help, and next to that, even matters of the heart don't seem to matter. I've detected no slavering beasts in the vicinity, my dear sister accepted. Call to know. Air here weighs heavy upon me. It's little wonder, I suppose, when I'm standing in the shadow of such an imposing structure. Ori Boulder. The search continues. I have no doubt we'll find this beacon of yours. Okay, Tataru, let's get to work.
Look how many people there are! Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called the chief for some other business. So we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Yay, you have a voice.
Thrice as hard, even.
God, I hate it.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
Thrice as hard, even. such a garbage voice. Oh my god.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
I found something.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in.
I don't give a damn.
What's that you got there?
Something
Now that looks promising.
that doesn't belong.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Now I have you.
All right.
What's happening?
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
I'm in the void without the anti-tower. Shit. It's a long walk. I remember from Omega that it's a long walk. Oh, or we're just going.
Oh, do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
This is disorienting. I don't like it. It's you. You little bitch. It's been Philia.
Your time has not yet come.
Ouch. That's bright, I guess. Very bright light. Wow. That was not pleasant. Where are we? The plants are not the right color to be Gridania, otherwise I'd think we were in Gridania. But no, it's also too orderly. Near... Oh, we don't get trees like this near Limsa.
Endless dreams I awake.
Ugh.
Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Good idea. Good idea, Hawk. How? Oh, chocobos. I appreciate a chocobo. Oh, it's the guy from,
Rare
like,
to meet someone out
they
here
are.
who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
I'm sorry, fucking... Did you just say night? What do you mean this time of night?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk yet, he'd reply. Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
It's a long time not to have any night.
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
I don't drink.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you'd best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around. Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Ooh, new song.
To dizzying heights it rises. The gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy.
Crystal Tower's here too.
There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
I'm surely hoping I'm going to see all of my friends when I get to the Crystarium. Where I have no mounts. Okay. We are mountless. Okay, this seems to be where we're headed.
Halt.
Oh, so it's a settlement of Viera. God damn it! Please, I'm not Please, I know you're isolationist. I've just arrived. And I imagine I'm looking for somebody at that tower. Please tell them Gobo Bar is here.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not. This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions. From where do you hail?
Ul'dah.
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass. That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand, ring and all.
Oh shit, that guy. Fuck. What's this fucker? It's the rogue fucker.
Everything all right, Captain?
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city. Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
And I need to kick your ass. When we reach privacy.
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons. I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Okay, I still have to kick your ass. Principle, you understand? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused?
An inkling, yes. I can only beg your forgiveness. Matters here forced my hand. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now.
That's not good.
Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity. It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. Though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol. A monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Norrent the Crystarium. And we have friends. I have friends. And you're alive.
All this light's been hurting my head.
It's bright. Fortunately, we just have to close out this, and then we can be done for the session. And then next time we can go and we can find Alberich. Find where he's been hiding. Find everyone.
Where have you two been? It's been ages.
It's been like 30 minutes.
My head.
And here we are. Welcome, my friend, to the Crystarium. White oak weapon, Shadowbringers Orchestrion. And next week we'll resume with the City of the First.
Yeah, might as well Oh, it's not working. Okay then. Figures.
But yeah, for now, I think there's one thing I have to do for stream. Because we are now officially in Shadowbringers.
I don't like this outfit. Let's see. These gloves are nice.
Or just flying over it. Yap, yap, yap.
Not my style.
How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm.
Okay, that's just creepy.
For the one they called. The warrior of light.
Okay. There we go. We're officially in Shadowbringers. So how's everyone feeling?
My head hurts. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. But yeah, welcome to the Isekai expansion.
Isekai.
What did you think just was happening?
No, like, I mean, like, yeah, that's the figures. Isekai, but, like, also... Dang it, you pull us away from the main conflict when it was getting good.
Oh, I know what happens. This is around when I started paying attention to the story when my ex made me get started here. Because I was really up till this point just playing to, like, play with her. And yeah, I cannot emphasize enough how much they did not do with that. But I think it's a good idea. But I think we are intended to have that sort of emotional, what the fuck? We had all of that going on back home. But yeah. I only wish Alberich had been here with us. But clearly Alberich fell unconscious out on that trip to visit his Thorn relatives. And we'll find Alberich here next week. For now. Who can we raid?
Alright, I gotta go eat now. I will take my leave right now.
You leave. I raid.
Yeah.
Actually, hang around for the raid. Hang around for the raid. So we can get those good numbers up. Only person we can raid into is Lucky. So I guess we're raiding Lucky as per usual. Let's go. Ra, 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 and Ra.